Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegian renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Pressure coming. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So NC State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front 7. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Armour. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking to throw, it's York. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Makes the grab outside. It's McLeod. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He wants to throw here on second down. He finds his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. NC State quick to the line. Off play action on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking for a man. It's York. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. To the air on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. This time on target. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He wants to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. At the 15, he's loose. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. NC State going up tempo.
Defensively, you know they're going to run it. You know they're going to try to create some space offensively and just try to run out of the goal line. So that's a frustrating one that hurts because the run game comes downhill. He gets a big gain, and now out of the own end zone. Now no safety to worry about. You can pass, you can run, the whole playbook at your disposal.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The Wolfpack will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. NC State quick to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch called for and made. Here come the Irish back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punters
Lost one deep down the right side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's York. Fires to the right. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. NC State going up tempo. On the ground, it's Singleton. Fights off a defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A lot of urgency for this offense. Right back to him on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Dances away from one. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Looking downfield, it's York. Gets it out quickly. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Trying to find his man on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Benedict. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Catch in the middle, it's Reinbold. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man across the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got it on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Splits the uprights. Good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Trying play action. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they got him for the sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And listen, QB job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. NC State quick to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Now he's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The give on 4th down. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. On the ground. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's York. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They go to the ground. He now has 61 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's out, and they're after it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Miles. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's York. Steps away to find some room. Short gain on the play before he slides. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. NC State going up tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Runs through a tackle. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Dropping back, it's York. Makes the grab down the middle. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for space, it's Leon. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Armour. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a 1st down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Now improvising. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So just over 90 seconds to go, and this game's probably going to come down to whether they can recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here come the Irish back on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw, it's York. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Irish send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big